Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So I'm actually so disappointed in myself. I must have filmed about a week's worth of content, including an introduction to this video, and deleted it all. So I had a full memory card, decided to wipe it. Don't know why. So I've obviously filmed some more stuff with some more updates, which I'm going to put in after this clip. But basically, I had filmed an introduction of painting this room, and I had shown two different colours. I had shown the colour I wanted for this room originally, which was Old White by Farrow & Ball. Wait, I feel like I need to get this camera on a tripod, so bear with. Bear with. Bear with. Bear with. Bear with. Right, that's better. So, as I was saying, long story short, for this room, the dining room, I wanted Old White by Farrow & Ball, which I'm going to insert here. And then when I went to B&Q to get the colour, it was a very spontaneous decision, decided to just do it all on a Sunday. But basically, they didn't have the colour in stock. So I'm a very impatient person, for anyone who knows. So I just wanted to get the job done, to be honest. So I went over to Valspar and I asked them to make up the Old White in Valspar. So I'm going to put a difference on the screen of both of them together so you can see. And I found the Valspar colour, it was like a lot more green. It wasn't as greyish as the Old White. So in my head, I was quite disappointed. I was like, this is not the colour I want for the dining room, because I was so set on Old White. But it's been in this room now a couple of weeks and I absolutely love it. I think it's gorgeous. I think because we're having a green kitchen, the house is going to be 50 shades of green. I just love it so much. I think it's cosy, it looks gorgeous with gold, and I actually now prefer it to the Farrow & Ball Old White colour. So that was one update, major update, that I deleted. What was the other? The Fireplace. So I'll show you this. This fire, we rescued on Facebook Marketplace. And we got that fire for £60 on Facebook Marketplace. So an absolute steal. For anything, if anyone's doing a similar renovation, if you're not already on Facebook Marketplace, looking on Facebook Marketplace, it's going to save you so much money. So I've deleted all of the footage of doing the fire surround. So basically, this fire surround was blue originally, and we ended up paint stripping it, sanding it, and repainting it. And to be fair, it didn't take too long. It's not half as bad as the other fire surround. So yeah, I feel like it's come up gorgeous. So on the walls, we've got a matte finish, and for the fire surround, we've got the same colour but in an eggshell finish. So yeah, I think that's all of the updates, and I'll insert all of the clips now. So back in the house with the cat. Buzz, say hello. I've just started painting that. I don't know why I'm painting, it's like really premature, but I just want to make sure I'm 100% on the colour. I've given the fire surround a second coat, and I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. I do like this colour. It's growing on us. So I'm going to put it on that wall just to see how it looks. And yeah, you know, the sun is shining, it's a gorgeous day, and every time I look outside, it's just a reminder of all the work we've got left to do. So as soon as we finish the house, we've then got all of this to sort. You see, we've got stairs going down into the garden on the right hand side here, but we're thinking of having them all the way across. I think that would look really nice. And you can see at the bottom we're wanting to build a dance studio. What's all this noise for? What's all this noise for? Hi everyone. So I've put the colour in the dining room. This is just the first coat. And I'm not sure if it's too green. I mean, I am a big fan and I feel like I can't really judge until it's kind of dry. It does look gorgeous against this. Obviously there's some green in this. So, do you know what? I do actually really like it. And obviously I've got loads of green touches like this vase. I think it looked really nice. So, do you know what? I do love it. But I'm going to also be having dark green, like royal green kitchen units in here. So is it going to look like 50 Shades of Green? Guys, we've got a dilemma. So now that I've painted downstairs the old white, I think it changes all the plans for the box room. I just don't think we can have another green. Otherwise I may as well paint the whole entire house green.
So what are we doing?
Colour washing the dining room.
Just started anyhow. Just waiting for the radiator to empty so we can do behind. Look how good that looks, man. Jeez!
Yeah, I do love that.
Look at that, coming on. Good painter. Storage cupboard next door. And then you just got all bare bones everywhere. As you can see, I'm trying to eat there, but I'm not allowed to eat my food because I've got to talk through garage plans. This horrible thing, no, it's actually stunning, but it's just took a nightmare. And to be fair to Kate, she's done a lot of hard work on that, not me. So as you can see, storage cupboard. We're gonna come out. I need to work out how much really, but we're gonna put a utility on the back. So I have the washing machine and stuff in there. So we need to take the ceiling off, build another wall, a stud wall in it, and then have the back part as like a garage and this front part as a utility.
It is 6 o'clock. We have done the ceiling, the coving, the ceiling rolls in the dining room. It's all been painted. Ignore the minging light. The lighting's not great at all. But this is the finished result. All the ceiling's done. Don't know if it would be better if we turn this off. Yeah, it's a bit better. And we've got progress with the fire. I've gone through each and every one of these grooves, sanded. So all the paint's out, we've just got the rest of the fireplace to go. Let's go see what Michello's up to. Obsessed with this fire. Obsessed with it. What are you doing, sir?
Cutting out sockets for the back box, for the wiring.
Bob the Builder. So I'm in the middle of sanding this fire surround because I'm determined to finish it this week. I am not wasting another week of my life thinking about this thing. So yeah, the plan is this weekend have this thing finished and stained because I'm tempted to just buy something brand new at this point. I mean, I'm not. It's beautiful that you can restore furniture, but Jesus Christ, give me strength. Yeah, for reference, this is what I'm sanding. So all of the white bit I've obviously sanded. That's just, you know, oh God, looks like some crime scene. God awful light in here. I've started to stain this side and I love the colour. It's just a dark wood colour. And I think it'll look absolutely gorgeous on here. As I say, the plan's just to finish it off. Yeah, it needs to be done. It's taken far too long. And we've got this stunning thing on the wall now. We have decided to put a utility room in the garage. That's what these are for. I've got some Farrow and Ball wallpaper samples for the utility room and lots of paint samples. To be fair, it's a space that we don't need really the full space, and I think we'd rather have a utility area because it'll be nice to just close the door and not hear the washing machine. We're going to probably start building that soon. I know the house isn't even finished, but I think when we move in, which shouldn't be much longer, you know, it would be nice to just start doing the utility room. So we do have progress with the bathroom. By hopefully this time next week, we'll be able to tile. My dad's been here quite a few days, bless him, and working really hard with Mitch. I kind of wish I didn't work as much, to tell you the truth, because Mitch is learning so much with plumbing. And I'm a little bit jealous. I kind of wish I knew everything, but they're both doing a really, really, really good job. So we do have a bath and it is working. So hopefully we can get the sink plumbed in and then yeah, start tiling. So there is progress. We also have the radiator on the wall in the wardrobe room. And I can't wait to start painting this room. To be honest, I do need to order the paint so I can make a start. And then I've ordered some rails for in here so that as a temporary measure we can just start moving in slowly. So that by the time the bathroom is tiled, we should have an almost put together wardrobe room. Oh my god, and I totally forgot to mention the bathroom window. So yeah, it feels so much warmer in here already, which is great. And we are getting there. So far we've got this room livable and this room livable. We do need a second coat of paint in here. And then, yeah, once the bathroom is livable, then I think we can move in.
But now you're doing a cracking job. We can get the radiator back on there, can't we? Get some heat back into the room.
I don't really care if it goes on the skirting boards too much, just because we're painting them anyway.
Yeah. Look at that. Curried pasta.
Oh,
Working hard.
today is the day. She's finally finished. Well, I think she's finished. So I've done 2, 3, is this the third? Maybe the third coat of wood stain. It just looks a little bit rustic and loved and old. So I'll insert a little photo of what it looked like before. But yeah, I'm over the moon with that. And then the dining room is looking super cozy. Got these little candles. Don't know if you can see, but I've got Mitchie working hard in the garden. But I'll show you from upstairs what Mitch has done. Also, I've ordered the paint for this room now, the wardrobe room. And I just can't wait for it to arrive. Hello from out there. So the middle section he's just got rid of. Huh? The plan is to make all of these steps going down into the garden and then at the back to build some sort of dance studio, keeping the path on the side, because I really like that. And we obviously want to keep all of the plants and the bushes around the sides. I know the last time I mentioned this in one of the videos, I had so many comments being like, oh my god, the wildlife, like, trust, we're both vegans, there's nobody who loves animals more than us. So we want to keep, obviously, all of the nature and wildlife happy. So another day, I'm so tired. Honestly, if I could sleep for a week, I would. So it's been a couple of, has it been a couple of weeks? It's been over a week, I'd say, since I last picked up the camera. First things first, the living room colour on the walls, I've decided I absolutely despise. And I mean, I'm not showing you in the best of lights. Yeah, I'm gonna change this colour for sure, I've decided. It's just, yeah, I don't love it. The fire surround, I'm not 100% with as well. It's just, I feel like that one, it doesn't look too big, it doesn't look too overpowering, and it's such a statement, whereas this, it just doesn't go. It does not look great. And to be honest, I don't think it's the fact that it's an old-fashioned surround, because I love that. I think I need to wait until we've got furniture in here. But my thoughts are taking a little bit, because it sits quite forward on this side. You can't really see because of the lighting, but it's not flush to the wall, whereas on this side it is. So we were thinking about cutting it from here so that it actually sits flush against the wall, and then maybe it won't protrude out as much. Or I was thinking about painting it, which is really controversial because I said I really didn't want to do that. I wanted to keep it dark wood. I just think there's a lot going on this wall. I'm going to start something really exciting. So tonight I want to make a start on the wardrobe room. But before I do anything, we've got bathroom tiles, which are starting to dry. So we just made a start on those yesterday. And I just think they look gorge. So I can see it really coming together. So obviously we're going to be line washing. So I need to start with the first coat of primer. For everyone wondering, the paint that I'm going to be using in this room is from Bowerk. And the lime wash colour, I think I got it in colour still. It's all boxed up, so when I do get around to doing it, I will film it so you can see. But right now, I'm going to start with doing the prep coat. So, we're line wash ready, nearly. So I've got the paint. So we're using the Bowerk. It is Australian.
G'day, mate.
In colour still. I need to give this a stir. Have we got some pie? What's in it? Oh my days. Thank you.
Right.
Right, got the brush. God, it's massive!
Yeah, well,
Right, I need to get changed.
it's hard to like mix it, you know. The stick. We've got
Yeah, because it's actual limestone. Do you want me to do some?
We'll just check that. I think it's probably done.
Oh! Oh, perfect, thank you. So I have finished the first coat of lime washing and this is how it's looking so far. I didn't have enough of the primer to finish off this wall here, and to be honest I'm not going to do it on the back wall, I'm just going to do the top because we're putting wardrobes there, like built-in wardrobes, so we don't need to paint that wall, but I'm really pleased with the colour, and this is, like I say, only the first coat, so yeah, happy with that. I'll also show for the box room, we have got this colour scheme going on. So I'm debating whether to use this wallpaper on the ceiling or whether to just do the top half of the wall. I think I am leaning towards maybe the wall for the wallpaper, and then having these two around the room. I think I'm going to do panelling down here, so I might have this colour in the panelling. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, that's that. This is currently a storage room, the master bedroom. Whilst it's this pretty outside, I may as well talk through the garden plans. We're going to keep this thing. We are going to paint it, clean it, paint it, but yeah, we want to keep that. I really like that. And we're going to have, so steps coming in the centre, and we're going to keep a side path, a little walkway. All of these are staying, but I think we're going to lose these at some point in the future because we're probably going to put a high fence up. So yeah, this is the back of the garden. So I think we're going to come out to say around about here and build the dance studio this way on. Dance studio / gym. And then we've still got all of this as the garden. So we've had a little bit of a change of plan in the living room. First things first, the fire surround. When we put it on the wall, straight away I didn't love it. I just felt like there was too much going on. And it felt really bulky for the room. I just want this bare. I want to keep it the way it is. Obviously we'll put skirting board on to finish it off, but I think with the alcove units, there's going to be quite a lot going on this wall. So yeah, I'm a little bit heartbroken that I spent weeks and weeks doing the fire surround, but you know, if we never tried it, we would never know. One thing I am changing as well in this room is the colour on the walls. I'm thinking about going to this one, which is Farrow and Ball Stirabout, I want to say. Yesterday, I washed all of these floors. Plain Cinderella.
Gang.
Hi everyone. A few more updates. Mitch has built a little box, a little frame up there for the spotlight to sit in, ready for the shelving. This breeze block is pretty annoying. But we're just gonna put shelving down and probably stand books there and just hide it. We might put like a backing on the shelf just so you can't see it. And then I've changed the colour in this room again, and I promise this is the last time. So yeah, I actually really like this colour. Yesterday I painted the windowsill and skirting boards. I've done probably the worst job of the skirting boards because I had to work with a big brush, so all of this needs tidied up again, which is fine, but it just looks so fresh. Oh, and we've got a sofa, plus it's got a bed. So we've decided to keep the plastic on the sofa for now. Probably won't take this off for a good while, but it's so comfy and it feels so much better watching TV in this room with the fire on and actually sitting on a sofa and not a deck chair. What else have we got going on? Oh, we've got a spotlight in the pantry now, which is really good. So that's canny. And we've got a bathroom floor. And some tiles on the walls. And I've painted the ceiling top. And I can just see it all coming together. So this is the room we've decided to move into once this is done. I think we need another day of tiling in here and then a full day plumbing everything in, and then we should have a bathroom. And then we are gonna move into this room, use it as the wardrobe room and a bedroom. So we've got the rails. Oh, it's at that stage where everything is coming together. I feel like it's been a long time coming. And I also feel like I'm constantly on here going, updates, 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 with like the tiniest progress. But then I watched the first video. The other day, which me and Mitch were watching some of the stuff, like we don't even remember some of those days. So yeah, for anyone else who's going through a renovation or just bought a house, please film everything. Whether you post it online or whether you don't, just film it, take photos of everything, because you kind of don't realise how far you've come until you've looked back. Hi everyone. So I am so guilty of not closing off any video, any bit of footage. I'm going to try and get better at it, but I just never think to do an outro of anything. So I'm sorry about how scatty this video's been, but I think I'm going to close it off here because I think it's going to be quite a long one. We have just started paneling, but I think that's going to be in the next video. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.